Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. With me once again is...
Man, we brought marshmallows, but don't have any scary stories to tell.
Well, maybe one of these characters has a story to tell. There are a lot of conversation options for all your party members, so I say we engage in polite conversation before we continue.
Oh, good with me.
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Let's see here. How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
That does... that does sound like something you do. No, that's awful. But it's just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you.
I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Well, that's good. Such traditions need to be preserved.
I'm shocked that you think so. Being a mage of the circle as you were. But perhaps you felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within that dark tower.
Yes, very much so.
I thought so.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities...
wow.
I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk, let us proceed lest the dust gather on us.
Oh, she liked that conversation.
Yeah, probably not often she gets compliments for her skills.
Even though I just finished explaining shape-changing is useless. We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Are you alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
We should get moving.
As you wish.
That's the guy who got knocked out like 3 out of the 4 fights we had last time.
Yeah, I don't like taking him with me. Alistair!
What do you need?
Yo.
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The
Well,
Chantry would tell
yeah,
you that the Templars exist
duh.
simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So couldn't others learn those talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together.
Ooh.
That's horrible. I can't believe they would do that.
Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Well then. This Chantry just sounds less and less righteous the more I hear about him. What do you think, Leliana?
Well, here I am.
This vision of
I
yours.
knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the Blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
Well, I won't argue with that. Hey, Fuego.
Oh, why, you little...
What? Did you just jump at the sight of your own shadow again?
Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. Good boy, teach that silly Alistair a lesson.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Ah.
Cute.
Then there's this guy. So, you want to talk about DLC?
Sure.
So this guy, in the base game, on release day, this guy was here. If you talk to him and try to accept his quest, it opens a page to buy the DLC. Isn't that nice?
Ain't
Yeah.
that cute?
BioWare was owned by EA, so naturally there are a few, like, shoddy practices that we'll eventually have to talk about, and this was one of them. Putting that big old quest marker in here and having it, like, send you to the page for it.
You're a hard
Yikes.
woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
How appropriate. I'm Phoenix, I never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
What do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
I don't like how he says pick. Now then, I need some shopping done.
Anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I...
Yeah. That is one expensive-looking axe.
Ooh.
Let's see here. I'm sure I don't need that. Or that. Or these. It's always tough to, like, know what I should sell or not. Probably the studded leather is no longer necessary. Probably don't need Sten's old clothes either. Gosh, these look impressive.
Definitely got quite a good selection, at least.
Indeed. I guess I'll get rid of this. I don't need it. Those look expensive. Good thing I can just, like, buy as many flasks as I want. I can make as many potions as I want.
No cap.
Not really. A stack's 99.
Nice.
Now let's get some equipment going, because I need to give Alistair his new sword. And, okay, I should probably be getting some helmets.
Yeah, I gotta make sure
It's a
fully decked
dragon.
out for
It's a dragonborn helmet. Look at that. And Morgan can take... Well, she can hardly equip, like, the heavy chainmail and stuff.
It's always the trickiest part.
That you can equip, and I'll put on that for you too. Alright, equipment looks good.
Alrighty.
So it's like, so we will head off to Soldier's Peak.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Alright, time for a DLC quest.
Yes. Yes.
No, I don't want Sten.
Indeed.
Right, so on the world map, again, you can just choose where you want to go. Soldier's Peak is our destination first.
Let's do it.
Certainly have to travel quite a ways. Do you have to go along those roads? You couldn't cut through a forest or something?
I guess it's just the safest path.
Good enough for me. You don't have to worry about travel time or anything.
Here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's size of her. What a fortress.
This
I
better
told
not
you the
take
map would
forever.
Get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah! So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Definitely seems like it would be.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Jeez, Morgan.
She's so mean.
And it's so funny.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak
What
will
the-
not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that?
Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
Strange phenomena can be seen where the veil is thin.
The veil?
That's what separates
boy.
us from the Fate and demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Of course.
This is your last chance to back out now. I guess you're not gonna.
Careful! I think they've seen us.
Oh boy. Skeletons, just like I thought. Or we thought.
Fire! How does bone burn?
I don't know, don't you burn corpses or anything? I don't want to accidentally freeze Leliana here. Sorry, Levy. You can freeze him too.
It'll be fine. It's just in the middle of dead winter, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, NPCs just don't react to... Oh, was there another one? Oh, reinforcement.
Archer.
Warden,
Warden
skeleton.
skeleton. Two of them.
Yeah, Rising of the Dead is definitely the sign of a weak veil. Oh, careful there, Al.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
I shall do it.
Al,
You.
what are you doing? Get back here.
He's attracting more enemies.
Yeah, I think he walked into the trigger zone for more guys. Uh-oh.
He's down.
Typical Alistair.
Oh,
and,
they got range.
and a mage. Okay.
Ooh, this got bad.
Yeah. Oh, nice one there, Morgan. More? Please tell me we didn't trigger more. We can't revive Alistair until all the enemies are gone, but the game's just saying, no, there's more. There's actually more.
It's like another one.
Another one. Another one. Okay, you want to give me all the free XP? Leliana?
She's down.
So she is. Okay, this will be fine.
Wait, what is that? A Warden Master Scout.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to spend a few poultices very early. Unless I can get in there and... freeze!
There you go.
Come on, finish the guy already. Heal me, please. Oh, there's another one? Ow.
It's just a skeleton.
Alright, use another lyrium potion. At least I have a life-draining spell.
That definitely helps.
Okay, that was completely unexpected.
That was a huge wave of enemies.
Yeah, that was strange. But at least they're gone.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm gonna run out of injury kits real soon, I think. Are all of your guys' abilities on? Please turn them on. And,
Sorry.
you should probably make sure these are all turned on now.
Good idea.
Yes.
Including flaming weapons. That should help.
Warden Acolyte.
Yeah. There's a statue here with a codex entry.
Nice.
More reading if you want me to sit down and listen to all of that for a while.
Maybe another time.
Okay, at least we can actually get inside the place now, unless more enemies want to pop in.
Oh, please, no.
I don't know how long this DLC is. Hope it's not too long.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee!
Excuse me a moment. Yeah, I'm just looking at this while you're talking. Don't worry about it.
Captain Mellow.
I wonder why this is here. It's just a list of people.
A lot of people, though.
Yeah.
To bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never.
It's like we're looking into a vision of the past.
Yeah.
So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
I can't believe the king attacked the Grey Wardens.
Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that, King Arlen must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Alrighty. Oh. Oh boy. Hey, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Ow.
What the heck was that?
Unexpected, that's what.
An arcane horror.
Yeah. Is that it? Okay, that's it. They just... Wow, that was quick and dirty. Emphasis on
arcane horror.
Emphasis on the dirty. So I used up my last injury kit.
Hey boy.
Oh, archers up there. I missed with a cone spell. At least the archers can't hit us there. I think the door's blocking for me.
Yeah. Good call.
Oh, Leliana.
Ah, there they go.
Like all over us.
There we go.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
mate, just keep inspecting that wall. That'll definitely help us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Don't worry. I'll...
What
Won't be
now?
underfoot.
Underfoot, he says. Let's start stealing things.
No, longbow.
There we go. Guess I should be better prepared for what's behind doors.
At the very least, doors should be assigned to prepare. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Behind door number 3 is nothing.
Huh, that's odd. Just,
And a chest.
I don't know anyone who keeps armor in the kitchen, but, you know, you do you. I guess that's a door to nowhere.
There it is.
Okay, not this time. That's more like it.
You are now all even colder.
One of our attacks seems to not be doing anything because it says immune from time to time. Usually a sign that your elemental move is... Oh, hello.
Resist. Weakness.
These guys just have some innate spell resistance or something.
I wonder if it's because they're a corpse. What the?
Something's keeping the fight going.
There's something resurrecting them.
Okay, get around here. Yeah, that's fine. A book here.
Maybe we shouldn't use that fire spell.
Door won't hold, Archivist.
Yeah. It just set all the books on fire.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Rebellion is against everything Wardens stand for.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored.
Perhaps we will find more answers inside.
We can only hope.
Something definitely smells around here. And it's not the corpses.
Oh boy. Yeah, like, something's definitely up.
Alright, let's see here. Get on the stairs, please. Oh, a quest marker. That must mean something.
Ooh, I don't like the size of this room.
Make them every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep Obrasov Sifan
Wait, what?
What the heck?
Blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
He's summoning demons.
That's...
Press them!
What?
Now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Yeah. At least I got a warning this time, but what is it now?
A rage demon. Oh boy.
Oh god. What are these?
Oh, hey. Dead Wardens,
Dead
really?
Warden.
It shall be done.
Somebody leveled up in all of that, though.
Oh lord.
It probably wasn't me.
I'm just also caught up in just all what's going on here right now.
Yeah.
Resist.
Oh, there's a healer. Or wait.
It looked like they were surrounding and buffing him.
Yeah, well, good thing I got rid of them. Oh, more of them are gonna just show up. So I think this is sort of a gimmick fight. I think the idea is that you have to keep the dead wardens in check. I hope this isn't like an infinite EXP mine.
Well, I assume that has to go down eventually.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, these guys have, like, no
Morgan's
health.
the one who got the level.
Yeah, it looks like these guys look like they got no health.
This is a tough one, though.
Ooh, Alistair's almost down. Oh, no.
I'll try and keep him topped off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, too late for that.
Uh-oh.
I'll just kite him around while Leliana shoots him.
Good idea.
Freeze!
A little more.
There, jeez. That one was tough.
The Warden summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic, anything it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Phew. Alright, Morrigan, you need a couple things.
So, forgive me if I've asked this before, so blood magic allows you to conjure demons?
It looks like it. Like, if you want a literal definition, blood magic allows you to do things like cast using your hit points, or even someone else's hit points.
Ugh.
Let's see. Morgan's got a few points in entropy here. What should I give her?
I'm trying to think.
Well, she's working on lightning, so I think that's a good thing for her. Someone around here needs to handle lightning magic.
Yeah, sure as heck won't be us.
No, I've already got fire and ice. Oh, that's a new staff. Let's have
What
a
was
look.
it? It was like winter or something?
Winter's Breath.
Where is it?
36 magic? Okay.
Whoa, okay.
But that is a monstrous looking thing there. It's 36 magic. It'll be a while before we can use that, but I'll keep that in mind. That's a good item to pick up.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't have a lot of...
Shambling corpses.
Oh, yeah.
Shattering!
Yep.
Nice!
Alistair caught on to what I was doing. He used one of the abilities that lets you shatter something.
Nice.
That's why Cone of Cold is an amazing ability.
Yeah, with the right setup, you can insta-kill, and that's nice.
Okay. Something funny about that wall there.
Huh.
Did it say that was raspberry jam? Okay.
Alright.
I don't know what that's doing there. No doubt we're not going to be able to pass through that door.
Huh.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
What the?
Why should I speak with you?
Because this peak is mine. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levy, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
And why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
Alright, let's hear it.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
And what exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
There's no way I'd make a deal with you. This does not sound good.
Yeah, no.
And you are a fool!
Okay, so we've attempted this fight like 4 or 5 times. Ooh, that was weird. So let's try this. I'm gonna put the glyph down. And just start the fight immediately, and boom, she's frozen.
There we go. Alright, let's see if we can take out all the fodder first.
I love meta traps or tricks.
Alright.
Careful there, Liliana.
Yeah, I really wish she wouldn't be in the middle of everybody.
She just hurts. Okay, as long as...
To be fair, if you have her aggro, that means she's not hitting anybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's the other one down. That all leaves is just one more enemy and Sophia herself.
Oh, Alistair's down.
It's okay, just keep yourself and Morgan topped off. That's the important bit.
Yeah.
She hurts. You got it.
Okay, got it.
Whew.
Nightmare mode is mean.
No kidding.
At least I get
Whoa.
I get her gear, by the way, yeah. That would probably be helpful because like everyone's taken dozens of injuries at this point. Boy oh boy.
What now?
Ow, look at that.
Sorry. No, I didn't.
Oh,
Lord.
even you can't pick this lock, Leliana? I
Gotta
suppose
be
it's,
that tough.
I suppose it's something we can come back to later. See, does that mean this door is open now? Yeah. Sophia was
That's
apparently like blocking the door.
Well, she'd want to make sure you're not going to just walk out on her deal, of course.
Mm-hmm. At least she's dealt with. Oh no, here we go again. Let's see.
Three archers.
This thing has a range, I gotta say.
There we go. All right, let's see if we can take care of these guys before they get unstuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, traps.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
At least those were very easy enemies. Help me out, you guys! Avernus's Tower. I hope this is the end of that. Yeah, that name came up.
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming together. I think I have an idea what happened here.
Yeah, it has something to do with Avernus, right?
Most likely.
At least
Wardens.
we're into cannon fodder mode here, it seems. I should really I should use this glyph more often, like geez. The perfect crowd control.
Oh, definitely.
Wow, Levy, you're just jumping into the fight there.
Because that's the thing, he's an NPC, so there's no chance of him getting hurt or dying, right?
Right. They were kind enough to make him immune, even though you can freeze him with your spell.
I was gonna ask if we can light him on fire.
If you insist.
Just to see if the next cutscene he'll be on fire.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh.
Are there enemies? I still hear the battle music. Alchemical concoction. An old vial contains a noxious potion. No one can say how long it has sat on this table. Well, obviously, wine ages better with age. I'm sure I got it right somehow.
Well, alright.
Down the hatch. Pain racks your body, but there's power in this pain and a hint of understanding.
Oh god, that was a terrible drink.
You have access to new abilities.
How about it was worth the pain?
Oh, somebody got a level. This appears to be the old research of the Mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in tense, clinical handwriting.
32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Oh boy.
Typical mage gone mad from the sounds of it.
Yep. Let's see, Leliana could, like, have absolute mastery over stealing if I wanted her to, but I think she needs some, extra combat training here. And more lock picking. We might be able to go back and pick that lock now.
Ooh, good idea.
See, anything else in this room? This door doesn't go anywhere.
It looked like there was a door to the back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I want to see what those abilities are, because where would they be? Spells? The power of blood, obtained by drinking that vial. A self-inflicted wound lets the mage draw from the power of tainted blood, rapidly regenerating a significant amount of mana, but taking a small hit to health. The mage's own tainted blood becomes a weapon, sapping the caster's health slightly, but inflicting spirit damage on the target. Darkspawn targets suffer additional damage for a short period. So, this is like blood magic, not blood magic? Kinda?
It's not blood magic.
I can't believe it's not blood magic.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Hey, wait a minute. He's alive?
Ow?
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old Warden mage, you're still alive.
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
I sincerely hope this did not involve eating anyone else.
Oh, God.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
I see. But just answer the question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the... I think the time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
The demons must be stopped now.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Yeah, it looks like a fight's brewing. Let's see if we can arm ourselves.
There's gotta be something here. If only there was a way we could probably steal that sweet staff of his.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I'll say.
I finished.
Nice.
Alistair's gonna find some good armor, at least. He's gonna need it.
Oh, definitely. So he just confirmed that, yeah, he was using blood magic.
Pretty much. He's very forward about it. Most blood mages are, I guess. Unless they're trying to hide.
I mean, how can you really hide blood magic?
Close the wound immediately after? I don't know.
Well, yeah, but, like, the scars will still be there.
Right ahead.
Oh, now you actually detect them, Leliana.
And there's a lot of them here.
Could have used that earlier. Disarming traps is worth EXP too. Hey, Alistair leveled up.
Nice.
Let's put some on his strength score.
Sound good.
And take... Oh, this is the aggro drawings thing. Several of them are, in fact. Yeah. Take this one.
Alright, sound good.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First,
Oh boy.
I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okay, wish I knew where they were gonna... Oh.
Oh, they're coming right from the portal.
Oh, they're fast! Oh, and apparently not that strong.
Well, I assume it's going to be wave after wave.
For sure.
Oh, a greater shade.
Mm-hmm. Carefully, don't want to hurt anyone else.
Did I just do his bicycle kick?
Maybe. Please give us a chance to, like, heal and stuff between waves.
It looks like a bit.
Okay, maybe not.
Ash Wraith.
Alright, easy there, gentlemen.
No, don't be. These things are demons.
Okay, everything's fine. I'm kind of hurt a little. Okay, please heal me. Oh, no, never mind. Oh!
Alright.
Oh, hey, a Desire Demon. Guess what Guess what they look like. I'll see if I can, like, get in close on them.
You sure you want to do that?
Maybe not! Take the poultice. Take the poultice.
Wow, this thing's tough. And freezes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is getting bad.
Alright, so what's the plan?
You like ice so much? I don't care, Levy. You got me into this mess.
He'll be fine. They'll shake it off. Come on, yes!
This spell is good. I don't know how I got it out through without it.
Doesn't make sure everyone stopped off. Yeah, Alistair's about to go down.
Shoot. You can see why constantly swapping between your party members is really, really good.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Let's see how you like ice. You've been given the cold shoulder.
You think she'd know? You think she wouldn't be weak to ice considering her abilities?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ow, what was that?
A global stun. Oh, Lord.
Okay, she went down. That's the last one, right?
Looks like it. Okay, at least give it a chance for everyone to come back.
Wow, that Desire Demon had money on her.
I don't want to know why.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Let's see here. No more dark research. Find humane ways to help the Wardens.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does
Interesting choice of words.
without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Even if you had proof, Sophia's actions were damning.
I suppose they were at that. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Soldier's Peak seems like a lonely place.
It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. The fortress may do some good with that.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm...
Oh, we know that very well.
Say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a Warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
I guess you're right about that. So will he sell me
Once my
stuff
family
now?
comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy.
Oh, okay.
Tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephews will.
You're gonna make your nephews do all the hard work. I get it.
Want to check out the raspberry jam, of course.
Of course. Expert Silverite Room.
It's done.
And hey, the player character level up.
Nice.
Please tell me this is enough. Oh, baby, it is!
28 for Fireball.
Fireball. The classic Dungeons & Dragons Fireball with everything that implies. I gotta show it to you right now.
Oh, I want to see it, please. Oh my god, it's even better than I imagined.
Ow! Okay, maybe not do it in my face, but, you know.
You're on fire, baby!
That is such a good thing to initiate combat with.
Will they actually, like, will they actually reduce affinity if you attack them?
I wish.
Damn.
Or maybe not.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
I am a woman. Are you flirting with me, Sten?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
That doesn't make any sense, Sten.
So you understand my confusion, then?
What?
Why can't I be a woman?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why
Yeah.
would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I bet that aged well. They don't
Oh
wish.
boy.
They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
Oh, I'll make you a bet, man. We're going around in circles here.
I don't know what to make of you. Perhaps this is a quality of Grey Wardens I had not heard about. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Yes, they can. For God's sakes.
Sten's a different kind of guy, let's say.
He's a different breed, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
How about weapons?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And
Cheese knife!
A cheese knife.
It just reminds me. I don't know where. Maybe it's just somewhere in one of our drawers, but I know my family actually has a cheese knife, and it's not enough that it's a silly looking knife. It actually has the word cheese carved out of the blade itself.
Really?
Yes.
So that'll wrap up today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Ephraim225, and with me once again has been...
You think the dragon would have been... the demon would have been satisfied with a cheese knife?
Maybe. Probably would have looked at it funny. We'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen.
You all have a good night.